Now then, how's it going? My name's Paul, and welcome back to Town of Salem. We're playing some ranked in season 5. We've rolled the executioner, and our target is number 13. So let's see what we can do to try and get this person lynched. We're gonna have a couple of claims. See what we can muster. I might try an invest claim. Invest night 1. Sheriff X werewolf. So we'll get that ready just to confirm on night 1. What I don't want to do is I don't want to go hard on my target day 1. The reason I don't want to go do that is I don't want to be pushed as executioner. You know, I want to make sure that whoever I'm going to be pushing is well, I'm not going to push anyone. I'm going to try and confirm a sheriff is what I'm going to try and do. But alternatively as well, what I want to do is when I do push 13, I want to make sure that I'm not going to be accused of being a right, boom. Let's just quickly put that in. Okay, so I'm not the latest TI. It wasn't the fastest, unfortunately, but I'm not the latest TI. '12 was, let's say, the one that I put. Okay, roll. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. 1, 5, 8, 11, 12. Who was the last one to post? 1. I think it's I don't. The pushing 8. So the thing is, I kind of. This is probably the wrong one to push. What they should be looking at pushing is well, 12 was jailed, so there's nothing they can do, but they want to be kind of really looking at the one that posted last, which is 6. They don't really have anything, I would say. Yeah. Get 6. I didn't know and get 6 on this. We're committed. Okay. We're kind of committed to the lie. What I need to do now is I need to get this guy, who is my target, as something which will get them hung. So I'm either going to go for Lookout, Forger, Witch, or I'm going to go for Vig, Fet, Math. Going to go for one of them two, you see. So this is a bit of a riskier play for Executioner, because if I get investigated, my results obviously come up as Sheriff Executioner Werewolf. I'm claiming the investigative role. So if I do get investigated, I'm obviously going to come up and be outed as evil as the Executioner pretty much instantly. But we'll see what happens. So 10's gone down. Wow. Was that the witch that did that with the Vici? That's pretty impressive. If Witch Scum read that, yeah. No, I think the Vigi just went for it. There's 2 Vigis. Okay, so there's 2 Vigis. Right, I'm gonna go for this one because there's 2 confirmed Vigis. Thirteen roll. 13 roll. Come on. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. I might have got away with Lookout Forger Witch, but I'm going to go with that. I think saying that there was Witch could have maybe got them... so let's say 13 still not claimed. There we go. So just a bit of spamming, just to try and get that push further. There we go. Oh, so yeah, the Vigi, they were Witch, so Vigi took the shot on the mayor. Wow. Guilty. All town. Guilty. This is fake. Guilty this. We do we have, so we've got 4 down, so it's, we should get this done. Fantastic. I enjoyed that. Oh, I always found going down an investigative route for the executioner rather than sheriff works better. So we got me and 5 evils, so I didn't get the full evils voting. Just talk loud. And we didn't get jailed. Okay, so who actually guilted this? 8, me, 2, 14 and 7. Let's have a look at actually some of the real information that was going out there. If 14 was evil, why are they telling the evils not to vote? But yeah, well, I think that's just given the evils the win there. I've got my win. All I've got to do now is sit back and let the mafia do their thing. And help them get their win. But that was fantastic. So yeah, what can I say with executioner? What's the best thing to do? First of all, have multiple claims. No. We want to go whisper to 8. So Mafia's getting in contact. They just want to know. That's the Vigi that's died because they commit suicide. I'll vote with you guys. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I mean, we've got evil's got the numbers. Alright, they want to push me. I mean, it's a wasted lynch. Yeah, I mean, I'd get the jail if I was Mafia. It's a dumb lynch. So there we go. I didn't even have to vote that, but yeah, that was a weird. I like how I was like, oh yeah, who's your target? I'm Mafia. I mean, I've got my win. It don't matter if you vote me up. What you want to do is you want to target one of the town players, and you really want to get rid of Jailer because they're the ones with the killing power. Unless they didn't execute anybody, did they? No. So that's who you wanted to go for. But yeah. It was a strange one. I appreciate it was trying to help me win as a jester. But yeah, already got my win. So that's Vidgy shot that. Which was on BG. So yeah, what I find, so when you are an evil role, I'll tell you what, let's start from the beginning. When you are playing Town of Salem, this right here is your greatest ally. This is what will help save you from a lynch, save you from the jailer, save you from any kind of badness that will happen to you that isn't a Vidgy randomly shooting you. What you want to do is you want to have a will. As Town, as Evil, as Executioner, as Witch, you want to have a will, whether it be fake or real. As Executioner, what I like to try and do is not go in with a game plan necessarily. I don't, because you have to adapt very quickly with Executioner. You have to think and see what's happening in the game and adapt your game style to do it. So I could go in there and go, right, I'm going to go for a transporter play, and it would never work because something didn't happen in a certain way. We couldn't switch over the sus from a real sheriff claim to somebody who wasn't and get an executioner win that way. So what we had to do is we have to look at the best way to do it. So for me, Investigator worked. I didn't push my target night 1, and the reason I didn't do that is I didn't want to come across as obvious executioner, but night 2 we had to start pushing there, and we had 2 good choices for me: either try and blame someone as the witch or blame someone as the mafioso, and that's what we went for. We went with the mafioso claim because there was already 2 vidges that we knew was confirmed. We was able to push them as probably mafia rather than vidgy, and it worked out. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, I'd appreciate if you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'm going to be looking at doing a few more ranked games just to try and improve myself and use this as a learning curve as part of the beginner's guide that we was doing for Town of Salem, and use this to try and progress myself and hopefully some of you guys watching. Thanks very much for your time. I appreciate it as always. Bye for now.